When it comes to royal intrigue, the drama never fails to deliver its fair share of shocking revelations. But what if Prince Harry's fall from grace isn't the most earth shattering royal twist of the decade? Imagine if King Charles's final, unshakable vow wasn't made to his estranged son, but to a little known figure, a daughter who some believe is poised to redefine the monarchy entirely. If you think you've unraveled the story of the House of Windsor, think again. This revelation could challenge everything you thought you understood about royal priorities, sibling rivalries, and hidden heirs. Um, from the reigns of Marjorie Taylor, what went so wrong between King Charles and Prince Harry, once celebrated as the cherished spare? Prince Harry's trajectory took a dramatic turn when he chose to step back from royal duties. The world watched in equal parts fascination and dismay as the Duke of Sussex left behind the grandeur of California sunshine. Stay tuned as this new chapter in royal history unfolds. It promises to reshape the monarchy and its legacy in ways we never expected. What truly drove the wedge between Prince Harry and his father, King Charles? Sources close to the royal family suggest that Harry's explosive revelations in interviews and his memoir, Spare, left lasting wounds. It wasn't just the institution Harry criticized, one insider revealed. It was his father's very identity, both as a parent and as a monarch. Yet, beneath the public drama lies another story, quietly unfolding. A tale of whispered promises and a long-held secret, a mysterious daughter. Could this hidden figure be the real reason Harry feels he has lost everything? Is she an heir hidden in plain sight, or a family secret guarded too well? For years, rumors of a concealed royal contest have swirled. Palace whispers suggest this enigmatic woman might be the result of a youthful romance King Charles had long before Diana Spencer entered his life. What makes this revelation all the more intriguing is the extraordinary secrecy surrounding her alleged existence. If true, her story could shake the very foundations of the royal family and explain the deep fractures within its ranks. Stay tuned as this mystery continues to unravel. It may redefine everything we know about the House of Windsor. Unlike the Windsor family's well-documented scandals, this one has managed to evade the spotlight for decades. So, who is this mysterious figure, and why has she suddenly become so significant? In recent months, royal insiders have hinted that King Charles has made a solemn vow to secure her future. A future not just of anonymity, but one filled with titles, estates, and privileges. And this raises a compelling question. Why is Charles making these moves now? For Prince Harry, the pain of betrayal runs deeper than titles or property. It's about loyalty. Sources suggest that Harry had hoped his father might take steps to mend their strained relationship. Instead, he's experienced what feels like a cold shoulder, watching as King Charles's attention shifts elsewhere. Harry always knew his position in the family was precarious, a royal historian explained. But to feel replaced or sidelined is an entirely different level of pain. Could Charles's efforts to recognize and support this mysterious daughter be the final blow to an already fragile father-son bond? For Harry, it's not just a question of status, it's a clash of old wounds and fresh heartbreak. As King Charles's intentions come to light, this development could further strain a family dynamic already on the brink. The revelation raises profound questions about loyalty, legacy, and the true cost of royal obligations. Imagine centuries-old estates, vast stretches of countryside, and titles rich with tradition and power. These aren't just luxuries for the royal family, they are symbols of its enduring legacy. Royal estates are not only prized assets, they are tangible representations of the monarchy's historical influence and status. Ah. Reports suggest that King Charles plans to grant his mysterious daughter access to some of the most coveted properties in the royal portfolio, including estates that once seemed destined for Harry. For Prince Harry, the prospect of such a redistribution is nothing short of seismic. What does it mean for Harry and his children's place in the royal hierarchy? The idea that a new member might ascend to these prized positions raises questions about legacy, precedence, and the royal line. King Charles has long been perceived as a cautious modernizer, but this potential move could be his most radical yet. By embracing a secret daughter and raising her status, Charles could be signaling a profound shift in royal priorities. It might suggest a departure from the rigid traditions that have long defined the monarchy and an embrace of a more inclusive, albeit controversial, future. I'm the implications of such a change are far-reaching, not only for Harry, but for the future of the royal family itself. Would this represent a modern monarchy, or would it threaten the very foundation of royal continuity? Time will tell, but the stakes are higher than ever. Does this signal the beginning of a monarchy that values personal connections over traditional expectations? Or is King Charles simply making a calculated effort to secure his legacy on his own terms? The actions of the Windsor family raise broader questions about modern monarchy and the balance between personal ties and institutional duties. Family drama isn't exclusive to royalty, it's something we can all relate to. While few of us will ever face losing a castle or a duke title, the essence of this royal saga is deeply human. Who hasn't felt overlooked in favor of someone else, misunderstood by family members, or uncertain of our place in a changing world? Prince Harry's struggles, though played out on a global stage, mirror challenges many of us face: finding where we belong, defining success on our own terms, and confronting the weight of family expectations. His journey reminds us that the complexities of family dynamics are universal, no matter the title or wealth. Um, in King Charles's actions, we see a parent caught between his royal duty and personal choices. His decisions regarding his secret daughter could reshape the future of the monarchy, but they also highlight the deeply personal conflicts parents often face, balancing obligations with the desires of the heart. Why does this royal story matter more than you might think? It transcends the palace walls because, at its heart, it's about identity, loyalty, and navigating the difficult terrain of family relationships. It's a story that reminds us of the importance of making peace with our roles in both family and society, and perhaps, just like the Windsors, finding a path that is true to ourselves no matter the expectations placed upon us. As this mysterious daughter steps into the limelight, her story represents more than just the revelation of a royal secret. It symbolizes a broader shift in how we view inheritance, identity, and legacy. For Prince Harry, this could be the breaking point or the beginning of a journey towards healing and acceptance. For the rest of us, this saga serves as a reminder that even the most privileged families are not exempt from the complexities of love, loyalty, and change. Um, what would you do if you felt betrayed by your family? Could you forgive and move forward? As we watch this royal drama unfold, it invites us to reflect on our own relationships. The Windsor story is far from over, and its twists and turns can help us examine the challenges we face in our own lives. Let's talk. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Weigh in on the latest developments and debate the ever evolving drama of the royal family. Whether you're part of a royal lineage or not, one thing is clear: family dynamics are never simple, and they're always worth discussing as we navigate the road ahead. Will time heal the wounds within the royal family, or are the divides between King Charles and Prince Harry too deep to mend? As the royal family faces this unprecedented shift, one pressing question arises: is reconciliation even possible? The answer hinges on their ability and willingness to rebuild trust, something that has been severely eroded by years of public revelations, private grievances, and competing priorities. History offers mixed lessons. The Windsors have weathered scandals and reconciliations before, from Edward VIII's abdication to Prince Andrew's controversies. But Harry and Charles face a uniquely personal and public challenge. Their relationship has been tested in ways previous royal rifts never were, with modern media and public scrutiny playing an undeniable role. I think we've missed a lot of those moments. Could an honest, no-holds-barred conversation help heal their relationship, or will the presence of the mysterious daughter prevent some wounds from ever fully closing? For Prince Harry, the ball may be in his court, but for King Charles, the stakes have never been higher. His legacy as both a monarch and a father will be shaped by the choices he makes in this delicate moment. As the royal family navigates these complex dynamics, the world will be watching to see if reconciliation is possible, and what it means for the future of the monarchy. The monarchy finds itself at a crossroads. With King Charles at the helm, the institution faces critical questions about its future. The world's fascination with the royal family remains strong, but so too does growing skepticism about its relevance in today's society. This latest drama, driven by family dynamics and hidden secrets, raises crucial concerns about the monarchy's ability to adapt. Can the monarchy continue to serve as a unifying symbol while embracing modern values such as transparency, inclusivity, and change? The mysterious daughter could represent a step towards progress, signaling that the monarchy is willing to confront its imperfections and evolve. But such a shift may come at a high cost. If Prince Harry's alienation persists, it could indicate a deeper fracture within the family, weakening the institution's global appeal and relevance. Though we may not live in palaces or face relentless tabloid scrutiny, um, the struggles within the royal family offer universal lessons: the challenges of reconciling tradition with modernity, navigating complex family dynamics, and making decisions that balance personal and public interests are issues we all face in one form or another. What can we learn from this royal saga? Perhaps it's a reminder of the importance of adaptability, the power of self-reflection, and the need for honest communication. While the monarchy's future remains uncertain, the lessons from these royal struggles are surprisingly applicable to our own lives, encouraging us to consider how we balance legacy with progress in our own families and communities, as effective communication is fundamental. Many family disputes arise from misunderstandings and unexpressed emotions. If there is one takeaway from the ongoing dynamics between King Charles and Prince Harry, it is the value of engaging in honest dialogue, even when the conversations are difficult. Secondly, in the midst of conflicts, the focus should be on healing rather than winning. Um, It is tempting to concentrate on determining who is right or wrong, but true resolution lies in the ability to find common ground and move forward together. Finally, a legacy extends far beyond material wealth. The controversies surrounding properties and titles highlight a deeper truth. The way we treat others has a far greater impact on the legacy we leave behind than any possessions we might pass on. These insights are not exclusive to royalty, they resonate with anyone navigating the intricate paths of family forgiveness and transformation. As this chapter of the Windsor saga unfolds, we invite you to join the discussion. What are your thoughts? Should King Charles welcome his alleged daughter into the royal fold? Can Prince Harry mend his relationship with his father? Or has the damage gone too far to repair? The story is far from over, and your voice is part of the conversation. Most importantly, what choices would you make if you were in their position? Let's continue the dialogue. Share your thoughts, personal stories, and perspectives in the comments below. If there's one lesson we can take from the royal family, it's this. No matter how complex life becomes, we are all striving to understand where we fit within the larger narrative. And this brings us to the public's unique role in the royal saga. How do we, as spectators, shape the unfolding drama? The royal family's struggles are not confined to private moments. They are played out on a global stage. From tabloid front pages to heated discussions on social media, the world watches every development unfold in real time. But how does our collective fascination influence the choices and relationships within the monarchy? In many respects, the public is an essential player in this story. The monarchy depends on its ability to captivate audiences and remain relevant. Scandals, secrets, and triumphs ensure the institution stays firmly within our cultural spotlight. So, what do you think? How does our engagement with the royal family's challenges shape their legacy? Share your views and keep the conversation alive. Yet, this relentless spotlight comes at a significant cost. For Prince Harry, the unyielding public scrutiny has brought immense pressure and emotional strain, ultimately prompting his decision to step away from royal duties. For King Charles, the challenge lies in balancing the weight of tradition with the demands of modern society. Adding to this complexity is the emergence of a mysterious daughter, which introduces a new layer of intrigue. The public's reaction could profoundly impact her acceptance within the royal family. Will she be embraced as a refreshing addition or viewed as a disruptive presence? Much will depend on how both the family and the media choose to frame her narrative. What makes this story resonate so widely is its universal appeal. Beneath the grandeur of palaces, crowns, and titles lies a story of people grappling with relatable struggles, identity, loyalty, and belonging. The Windsor saga mirrors challenges that families across the world face every day. Consider sibling rivalries. Who hasn't experienced the sting of comparison or competition with a sibling, particularly when it feels like one is favored? Prince Harry's tensions with Prince William are a poignant reflection of this dynamic. Then there's the weight of parental expectations. Navigating the space between personal ambitions and family obligations is a challenge many face. Whether you are destined to become a monarch or simply striving to meet your parents' hopes, the pressure can be overwhelming. Finally, there's the universal pursuit of forgiveness and reconciliation. Every family endures conflicts, but finding a way to heal and move forward is a struggle that transcends status or wealth. Um, this relatability is precisely why the royal narrative holds such a powerful grip on global audiences. It reminds us that at their core, the Windsors are just as human as the rest of us. Stories endure because they reveal a fundamental truth. Even those who appear to have it all are, at their essence, human, flawed, complex, and yearning for connection. As we look to the future, what lies ahead for the monarchy? The unfolding drama offers several potential outcomes that could reshape its course. If King Charles' mysterious daughter steps into the public eye, she could inject fresh vitality into the monarchy. Her distinct background and narrative might strike a chord with younger audiences, presenting a more modern and inclusive image of the institution. This renewed relevance could help the monarchy connect with contemporary values and aspirations. Conversely, this revelation could exacerbate existing tensions within the royal family. If Prince Harry feels further excluded, his ties to the monarchy may be irreparably damaged, leading to a permanent estrangement. Such a divide would not only impact familial relationships, but could also influence public perceptions of the institution's unity. The future of the Windsor saga remains unwritten, but its next chapters will undoubtedly shape the monarchy's legacy for years to come. What are your predictions? Will this new development usher in unity or further division? Share your insights as we continue to follow this ever evolving story.